Feeding teaches us generosity. Feeding teaches us sacrifice. And there's one of my favorite ahadith. It's Sahih. Imam Bukhari relates it in his Kitab al-Iman. It's related on the authority of Ammar radiallahu anhu. ثَلَاثَةٌ مَنْ كُنَّ فِيهِ فَقَدْ اسْتَكْمَلَ الْإِيمَانِ. There are three attributes. Whoever finds them in himself or herself, they've completed their faith. He said, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, al-infaq al-iqtar, that you spend even when you are destitute. وَصَدَقَةُ burhan. Right? Charity is the proof of your faith. Even when you're dirt poor, even when there's more month left there's more month left than money at the end. The rent is due. You don't know how you're going to pay all the bills, and maybe there's an emergency that happened in your family. You still give charity. If you do that, and you taste what it is to have complete and utter reliance on your beloved Creator, Jalla Jalalu, part of your iman is completed. That experience, but it's an experience. It's not masail of aqidah that we memorize. It's an experience. And it's very practical. The masail of aqidah that we learn from our mashayikh, from our teachers, from the Quran, from the hadith, right? These are points of light that unfold themselves to us the more we experience. The light of those tenets of belief shine brighter and brighter and brighter in the firmament of our hearts the more we do these things the Prophet ﷺ is calling us to do. So, al-infaq al-iqtar. And then he said, wal-insaf min nafsik. That you are just, that you are fair from your own soul. Even against your own soul, even against your own family, that you are just and that you are fair. And this is hard to do. This is hard to do, to be fair. And we have so many stories from the life of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his family and the companions and the Muslims of the past and in our own time. Right? This is why the great Al-Hajj Muhammad Ali, rahmatullah alayhi, who just passed, this is why he's loved by so many. Right? 30 years ago, during the Vietnam War, he refused to participate in this unjust war. Yani min nafsihi. It was from his soul. And he was willing to sacrifice everything he had accomplished for this stance. He said, the Vietnamese never did anything to me. Why am I going to go all the way to the other side of the world and kill them? Why? This is Islam, my beloveds. This is Iman. And then he said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, وَبَذْلُ السَّلَامِ لِلْعَالَمِ. And it is that you spend, literally the word, وَبَذْلُ السَّلَامِ, that you extend, that you spend peace, that you give peace to the entire cosmos. وَبَذْلُ السَّلَامِ لِلْعَالَمِ, that you give peace to the entire world. Now Imam al-Manawi radiallahu anhu says, yes, this means to every Muslim that the noble of them and the lowly of them. And this is how our scholars have traditionally understood this hadith. But I invite you, in our globalized village, in our age of transcendence, to not limit the meanings, the possible meanings of the words of the Prophet ﷺ that do not go against the spirit and the letter of his message and of the book of Allah Ta'ala. He said, وَبَذْلُ السَّلَامِ لِلْعَالَمِ, that you spend, that you give peace to the entire world. Meaning, when you say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and when you end your prayer, when you say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah to the right and the left, don't limit it. Don't limit it. We fight for peace. We stand for peace. We are peace. And sharing food is one of the greatest ways that you can extend that peace to others.